This is TechCrunch.
OpenAI bets big on audio as Silicon Valley declares war on screens. My name is Imran Sheikh, and your Saturday Daily Crunch starts right now. Tesla annual sales have fallen for the second year in a row, a drop fueled by the removal of the federal tax credit in the U.S. and competition from Chinese automakers. Tesla delivered 1.63 million vehicles globally in 2025, a 9% fall from 1.79 million in 2024, according to figures released by the company. Notably, about 50,850 of those vehicles are considered other models, a collection that includes the Cybertruck as well as its older Model X and Model S. Tesla reported fourth quarter sales of 418,227, a 15.6% drop from the same period last year, and far more than analysts expected. Tesla stock fell more than 2% as the market opened after the New Year holiday. Tesla, once the global EV sales leader, has seen its market share in Europe and China eroded by the rise of Chinese competitors. China's BYD, which delivered 2.26 million EVs in 2025, has now taken the top global EV sales spot. Tesla is also facing more competition in the U.S., although notably not from Chinese automakers, which are barred from selling vehicles in the U.S. But it was the elimination of the $7,500 U.S. federal tax incentive that seems to have delivered the biggest blow in the fourth quarter. Clix Technology, a company known for making physical keyboards for smartphones, is launching two new devices ahead of the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas next week. In addition to a new $79 slide-out keyboard for smart devices, the company is also unveiling its first smartphone, the Communicator, a smartphone with a physical keyboard designed to be carried as your second device. Yeah, it looks a lot like a BlackBerry. The $499 smartphone is described as being purpose-built for people who carry two phones, one for work and one for personal use. That is, the company believes its market will be people who do a lot of actual work on their devices, meaning messaging, emailing, working with documents, or other things where using a physical keyboard could be an advantage. OpenAI is betting on audio AI, and it's not just about making ChatGPT sound better. According to new reporting from The Information, the company has unified several engineering, product, and research teams over the past 2 months to overhaul its audio models, all in preparation for an audio-first personal device expected to launch in about a year. Now, the move reflects where the entire tech industry is headed, toward a future where screens become background noise and audio takes center stage. Smart speakers have already made voice assistants a fixture in more than a third of U.S. homes. Meta just rolled out a feature for its Ray-Ban smart glasses that uses a 5-microphone array to help you hear conversations in noisy rooms, essentially turning your face into a directional listening device. Google, meanwhile, began experimenting in June with audio overviews that transform search results into conversational summaries, and Tesla is integrating xAI's chatbot Grok into its vehicles to create a conversational voice assistant that handles everything from navigation to climate control through natural dialogue. And it's not just the tech giants placing this bet. A motley crew of startups has emerged with the same conviction, albeit with varying degrees of success. The makers of the Humane AI pin burned through hundreds of millions before their screenless wearable became a cautionary tale. The Friend AI pendant, a necklace that claims it'll record your life and offer companionship, has sparked privacy concerns and existential dread in equal measure. And now at least two companies, including Sandbar and one helmed by Pebble founder Eric Majakovsky, are building AI rings expected to debut in 2026, allowing wearers to literally talk to the hand. Now, the form factors may differ, but the thesis is the same. Audio is the interface of the future. Every space, your home, your car, even your face, is becoming a controlled surface. And we'll wrap up with some quick startup stories. Shortly after bringing back the Pebble smartwatch and launching a low-cost AI smart ring, Pebble is readying yet another new product, the Pebble Round 2. As the name suggests, this latest device is another version of the Pebble smartwatch, but with a rounded screen, giving it a more upscale look. But like other Pebble devices, the new watch is still an affordable purchase at $199. And Arya.ag, an Indian agri-tech company offering storage facilities near farms and offering lending services to hundreds of thousands of farmers, has drawn investor interest and remained profitable even as global crop prices continue to fall in a volatile commodities market. The investor interest has taken shape in the latest all-equity Series D round from GEF Capital Partners, totaling $81 million, of which more than 70% was primary capital and the rest secondary share sales, according to the company. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Sarah Perez, Kirsten Korosek, and more awesome TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here next week, and until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.